Good morning, this is Regina from Count Station Honey Farm. Wanted to take today and show you how to make the icing for your wedding cake or your birthday cake or whatever. So, and also I wanted to tell you too that I am a Wilton cake decorator instructor. So if you or any of your friends would like to have a class which is 4 weeks long, one night a week, and then I can't tell you the exact price now because the kits went up. But you or your friends could have a class and you can learn the basics of cake decorating, or you can even learn advanced cake decorating too. So just let me know. And right now I'm going to teach you how to make the basic icing for the cake. And of course the icing starts out with Crisco shortening. So you add your Crisco shortening into your bowl. Now I'm making a double one, but and the reason I'm doing it because look at all the cakes I've got to do, and my daughter's coming up to decorate, so that was the reason for that. But so we do have our icing shortly in there. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our vanilla that I don't even have over here. But we're going to add it anyway. And I don't have my. So let me get my vanilla, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we're going to take and add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now remember, I'm making a 2 batch because we're decorating today. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'll just leave this out because we're going to be making a lot more. This is just probably the first 10 batches. So we're going to turn it on and let it get started. Now you want to take and I want to put some meringue powder. I want to get it out. Think of it. Our confectionery sugar. We're going to add water. Okay. Now, this is important to do, is with your powdered sugar, and it doesn't matter what kind of powdered sugar that you use, you need to sift it. The reason being, if you get a little lump into your tip, that's going to throw your plan completely off. So let me show you how to take and sift it. Okay, now I have got my powdered sugar in my little hand sifter, and I'm just going to sift my powdered sugar out. Like I say, please remember that this part is very important, because if you do not, you get these clumps, and if you get clumps in your decorator tip. And then also when we do this, we're going to put our meringue powder in it too, and that's going to kind of mix it up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the meringue powder in here, and then I'm going to get off and do the rest of this, and that way we'll be ready to put it down into our icing mix. So you're going to add 2 level tablespoons of meringue powder. Now if you have someone that's allergic to eggs, you don't have to use this, because you would be allergic to this too, you know. Now if you'll notice in your little thing, you've got little knots of your powdered sugar, and this is what could go into your icing. So let me finish doing this, and then I'll see you in a second. Okay, now we have got our powdered sugar all sifted, and we're going to add it into our Crisco. And also we've got a meringue powder in there too, so make sure you start slowly as you go. If not, your ceiling will be wearing your powdered sugar, so that's one thing to consider. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take all of our powdered sugar and we're going to add it to our Crisco. And then when we get it to this point, we're going to see how much water that we're going to need to get it to a thick consistency. And then after that, we'll go to the medium and to the thin as we need it. So that will be it for a second. Okay, now we've got our icing completed. And this is a thick consistency. Now, we will be icing our cake, so we're going to be thinning this down to a medium consistency. So that will be all that you'll see until a little while later. Then we'll get back. We've got our cake now on our board. It has to be a heavy board because it's a pretty large cake. So see you in a little while.